Hello, my collective. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's great, everyone's well, everyone's having a wonderful time. And I hope everyone's praying for our country, right? I hope you all are, right? We need justice, we want justice, and we all need to pray for it. Yeah? So let's just very quickly begin our reading today. Already 9:15 to begin with. We already late to begin with, but we have all the time in the world today. We're not going to rush, but we need to start now. So let's just begin by evoking Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. Love him so much. I don't know why it came out like Michael. I just love him. Okay, let's see. And it's like literally 40 degrees in Delhi. And I mean like 40 degrees, right guys? 40 degrees. I'm not just saying it like metaphorically 40 degrees, like it's hot, so it's 40. No, it's literally 40. So you see, my carj is like walking off my face right now. It's like, bro, it's been long enough. All right. Yeah, okay, but you're not here for my kajal, are you? You're here for the downloads, right? You're here for what divine would like us to know, or that have very, very simple, very, very I'm sure you would relate to it. All of you who has, so at least the Hindus would relate to it. Now again, this is not a religion thing, but I'll tell you why am I saying Hindus. All right, because this is part of our puja in which is done in the temples in the end. So I got this message yesterday. All right, so it was, and I think I need to like take divine's heed. Divine has already advised me that the downloads are the downloads. You can go ahead and share. I always think that it's my conversation because I keep talking to God the entire day, and I thought this was just my conversation with Divine. Divine reminded me of my childhood days, where like I'm talking about when I was like, I must be between 5-10 years old, right? And we had a lot of friends in our block. I had a lot of friends, and we all used to like play together, play same games, right? We were all together like a huge gang. And I mean a gang, not 2, 3, 5 people. I meant like really a big gang, like about 15, 20 kids. I mean it, right? All of us. And so at the evening, this was a ritual. We used to do our studies, come play, do or whatever, and the evening we used to go to a temple in the block. We had a huge temple, huge mandir in the block, and we used to take part in the aarti. Like one of us would pick up something, we'd just sing along, we'd learn. That's how I learned all my aartis, right? So I remember my husband was asking me, how do you know this and how do you know that? Because since I'm a Sikh by birth, right? So he was surprised when he like first realized that I know them all. I said, as a childhood I used to go to temple with all my friends and I know them all. I just know them by heart and I can sing them very well, because see, in Mandir they sing. You're supposed to sing to the gods. They love it. It's literally the fruit of a prayer would be 4 times more if you were to sing it. Trust me, the gods love it when you sing it, and they don't care if you can sing it in tune, whether you are in rhythm or not. They don't care. If you sing it, if your intent is to make them happy and you enjoy the singing bit, it gives love out to the world. They love it. They sit with you and listen to it. It's like that. All right, so as a child, I used to like go, like I just told you, like to the temple, sing along, and so at the end, what happens after all the aartis are played, everything is done. So it says there's a prayer, that short prayer. That's with it. It's in chorus. Everybody says, like, so Panditji, the main person who's like doing the aarti, would say Dharma ki. Then the rest of the crowd would say Jai Ho. Then he would say Adharma ka. Then the rest of the crowd would say Nash ho, Praniyon mein Sadbhavna ho, Vishwa ka Kalyan ho, Gau Mata ki Jai ho, Bharat Mata ki Jai ho, Har Har Mahadev. I'm sure anybody out of you who's into even this much of religion would know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I remember this just where my focus was taken was on 3 of these lines actually. First one was Dharma ki Jai ho, Adharma ka Nash ho. This was like the focus of my, like, Divine took me to those 2 lines first. Dharma ki Jai ho, Adharma ka Nash ho. So it is like, this is what we need to pray. Like, quite honestly, I was also very emotional about what has happened. Like, honestly, I would say, like, up to 15 minutes ago, I'd say, like, I would, like, you feel that your country that's a separate matter altogether. Like, you cannot, hold innocent people. It just disturbs you from another level. Innocent people who went there were like, anyways, we'll not go to, you already know, if you've been watching, and if you've not been watching, then you shouldn't even be here with me right now. Quite honestly, you can just switch away and watch whatever you watch. But if you can feel what I'm feeling right now, then you continue, please. Continue to be with me here. Alright, so what is the main, this is what we need to pray for, divine reminder. It's not revenge, it's not retribution, it's Dharma ki jai ho, Adharma ka nash ho. This is what we need to pray for. Ki Dharma ki jai ho and Adharma ka nash ho, as in Dharma, as in Dharma. What is right, what is to be done, that should win. And Adharma, that is unright, immoral, sinister, that malicious, everything that needs to be destroyed. Right? Alright, so this was given to me. I got this download yesterday. I got a similar, and I heard someone else. In fact, this was on a news item. In fact, someone else, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he said something like, it's very similar to what this download was. I got it like as a childhood thing. He said almost the same lines, that Dharma ki jai hai and Dharma ka nash, something like this. And I was like, oh my god, I had to share this with my collective, and see, I'm late again. So this, and again today in the evening, I was reminded by Ma Kali this time. Those same lines, Dharma ki jai ho, Adharma ka nash ho. And another point of this is, you know what? There's that line which says, Bharat Mata ki jai ho, right? There's that line. It is an optional line. You may not like use it. I don't know whether if you ever have like participated in these communal aartis, communal pujas, communal prayers. So it is. I mean, it depends whether you use it or not. This Bharat Mata ki jai ho. But as friends, my memory was that used to wait and store our energy for us to say Bharat Mata ki jai ho the loudest. It was such a core memory of mine. I can literally go back in time, be there, be doing what I was doing, would like pick up a manjira or whatever, like you just sing along, you clap along, you pick up any musical instrument. Generally the temples are like full of musical instruments, and you're allowed to pick up and participate, right? And I think that's, by the way, that's how I also learned to play like these tidbit things very well. So the core memory, the happy memory of my life is also like saying, like with my friends, all of us, I'm not saying, oh, only I was the one. No, all of us had, like, the moment he would say, would wait for that line to come in, we'll say, Bharat Mata ki go jai ho. All the kids would go jai ho. It was such fun times. Yeah, I think we had our priorities really straight. I do not know how many kids really feel it for the country now. Whatever the generation is going on, whatever XYZ, Lambda, whatever they are called, bro. I do not know. Sin cos Lambda, whatever they are called now. I've given up on keeping this XYZ thing, right? But whatever they are called, this generation, which is in their early 20s, I do not know how much they feel for the country. And for them, does it matter? Does it hurt them when their country is hurt, when their country's integrity is hurt, when the country's sovereignty is hurt? I do not know whether they are hurt as much. Do they feel it? Does it hurt them? Does it touch them in their heart chakra? Does it have any impact on their day? I do not know. I don't think they think as deeply as we do. I think they're very this generation, they're living in a world which is very surface level, very materialistic, very fluff, So I'm not saying that I blame them for everything, but I'm just wondering whether they feel it the same way as much as we do. And I'm talking about not just me, really. My husband here was literally, my husband and I are like only like 8-9 months apart in age, and he the first thing, he was at home when I came in, and the first thing he uttered was this. You know what happened today? This Pakistani minister said that yes, he accepted. So this has been running in his mind like the whole day. We watch news, we just deliberate, we pray, we like it. I mean to say, it impacts us. It impacts us. Like, it just makes a difference to our day. It makes a difference to our lives. It's not like whatever hoga dekh lenge, India government will see or something, soldiers will see. No, we are a part of that whole thing. This is our country. We need to like be affected. We need to feel this. We are not zeros and zombies, are we? I'm assuming the zeros and zombies, you know what I mean, do not feel it. Of course they don't feel it. It's like another day in their life with doing whatever those stupid tricks, the circus tricks that they do. Literally nothing changes for them. Nothing affects them. Nothing instills emotion. Nothing instills patriotism. Patriotism is totally absent, I don't know. So anyway, this was a very sweet memory. I mean, from in the wake of whatever has been happening in our country right now, and how must we strategize and prepare ourselves for perhaps a war, a straight war, a one-on-one war, or a covert war, or those surgical strategic strikes. I do not know how the Indian government is going to like be tackling this, but I fully trust in them, in the authorities, in the government, and in our army and our armed forces. So, but yes, in the wake of all that, this was like almost like the divine, relieving the stress out of me. That you remember as a child also. Imagine those prayers that I'm sure they materialize somewhere. You know what I mean? Those prayers that come from an innocent heart of a child. And I'm not just talking about myself. I already told you about 20 of us, and there are like gazillion other people who would do like big temple that we had like in our locality, and so many people used to attend the aarti. It was like a feature of the day. People used to be in these things a lot more. Mobile was non-existent at the time I'm talking about. Like I've already told you like a couple of times that I'm a child of the 80s, so we didn't grow up with a cell phone in our hand. We didn't get it out of our mother's womb like right in the hand. So it came in, luckily for us, it came in much later. So those were the times when we used to connect one-on-one with people. We used to talk, we used to understand each other, we used to fight with each other in the face, and not these fucking covert internet wars that people do with making fake accounts and attacking people through other people, through fake accounts or whatever. No, we that's why probably I'm much stronger than other people, because I've just learned to, fight in the face with my, growing up as an older sister when my younger brother we used to go one-on-one combat with each other. So, and all our friends have grown up like being, I think, these small things make such a huge difference in our lives. What we become out, we come out to be really. What personalities do we get? Whom do we really become on the, on the inside, right? So fond memories from my childhood. Another core memories what I've shared with you today, collective. So it was so beautiful, and again, like I assumed, and our divine has already given me like, come on, you trust your downloads, please. And I always I just think that since I speak so much with divine, that this must not be a download, this must be a conversation. I've just been reminded of this because divine's talking to me. So unless I get like 2, 3, this again, I'm like, oh, this is for you also. so let's pray. So do the prayer with me, collective. Whenever, no, you don't have to do it now. Do it in your own timeline, at your own time. Whenever you have 2 seconds, if you can sit and do it with folded hands, nothing like it. But you can pray only from heart. That would also suffice. Just pray for our country, all right? And you have to pray, Dharma ki jai ho, Adharma ka nash ho. Yeah, do that. That's the core message of the day. Imagine divine also wants that same thing, just like we do, right? So let's just do some tarot also today. We are at 13 minutes 55, so 40 minutes now. Arre wow, Emperor on the upright. Although we haven't even shuffled the cards, but Emperor is on the upright. Kya baat hai, Emperor? What's happening? How are you upside down? How are you upside down? This is not your default position. Your default position is like this, bro. What are you doing being straight up? All well? Just kidding. We'll all be very happy if like the Emperor is upright as it should be, right? Just kidding. Sure, let's just shuffle and let's just pray. First, let's just shuffle really well. I was thinking the other day, they're like, how many cards? There are like 78 cards in the test, but the energy has been so, this karmic energy has been so much, around us that we don't really get to experience other things as much, is what I'm saying. So I was just praying to God today, we should get other cards. Yeah, we're just bored by this. And suddenly the Hermit card. Is it the Hermit card? That's what I saw. The Hermit card. It just popped in. Hermit is like looking. There's 3 of Wands. There is 5 of Swords. Okay. Let's see what pops up. Conflict though. Conflict. It's in the energy. It's not touching us. We are in our own, timeline. Alright, everything as we wanted in our time. I don't know what this conflict energy, something in the background, collective, something in your background. Someone's fighting with somebody, something. But in the background, it has got nothing to do with you. Alright, someone's introspecting, someone's fighting, some fight is done, it's over. You can remember, let me cover that bit first. So there's some fight that happened, but that fight is over now. Okay, so because the card, the 5 of Swords cards literally doesn't show active fighting, it shows fighting that has just ended. Alright, and then it was the Hermit card, so someone's introspecting after that fight. It could be literally or karmics, of course. You've got nothing to do with it again. This is a background thing I'm telling you, just for you to know like what's happening. Alright, what else? What was the third card? 3 of Wands, right? So someone's waiting for certain resources to come in. There's ships to come in. Or ships to come in. Okay. Okay, now I have the Queen of Pentacles as the bottom energy and the 2-3 cards that fell. Okay, the Moon card, a lot of things are hidden. The Queen of Swords, the truth is out. Things are hidden, but the truth is out. So things that were hidden. So the Moon card, a lot of things were hidden. Collective, a lot of things were hidden. They were under stack of lies over lies over lies over lies. And it has come to light. Truth has been revealed. It's more than the reveal, it is more like been spoken, right? Someone's spoken it. It's not like, oh, something was discovered. No, somebody spoke the truth is what I'm saying. I don't know, I'm just why I went that way. Here it is. Someone spoke the truth is what my hunch is. Alright, what else? The 2 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Something that is done online, an online thing. Is it this bloody? Is it a smear campaign that has just been exposed? It seems like, see, the World card here. So the World Wide Web, and it could be the Wands energy. This could be something that a masculine energy has done, and they're like almost like, okay, I feel tempted to say that it could be like 2 masculines right now, like punching each other out. What I mean, or have already done. This is how it's already happened, something like that. Take the timeline as it resonates. All right, I think it's already happened, or it's probably just happening in the background. Either of the two. All right. So 2 masculines fighting it out on the web. It could be a covert fight, armies fighting each other. One, you know what I mean, right? Like, I just glamorize them with armies. They're like idiots. Group of 2 idiot groups. I would say idiot one and the buffoon one. Okay, idiot. The group one is idiotic, and the second one, let's call them buffoons. Idiots versus the buffoons, whatever. Because if they're fighting online and with covertly, they both are wrong. Whatever it is, something about 2 masculine energies. Something being spoken, some truth being spoken, something that was hidden has been revealed to the world. Alright, now it was a Queen of Pentacles earlier, now the King of Pentacles. It's got something to do with the money bit here, or people with money. This could be about people with money, it could be about you, because you have a lot of abundance right now. The Queen of Pentacles could be about you, and this is about a King of, now the King of Cups is also here. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups is also here. So a lot of big players are in this fight right now. What else? Who else wants to be in this fight? Wait a minute. See, the Queen of Wands. Wait, sorry, 1 second. The Queen of Wands is also in this fight. It is about the Ace of Pentacles, something God ordained. This could be love, light, abundance, inheritance, business, you name it, literal monies or actual real monies like love and affection, wonderful health, youth, abundance, magnetism. It could be about that. Now there's so many kings and queens. Already the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, oh dear lordy, and some Page of Pentacles is also in the play. Page person, like a junior person, like, hello, what are you doing in the group? Some page person. Or it could be that, oh no, I don't want to see this page person, and there's some khichdi, being cooking somewhere on the side, something dark, sinister. Let's do this and we'll do that, and let's do this and I'm so sick and tired of it. Okay, collective, let me tell you this once and for all, right? It just, you don't have to be worried about any of this. All of this is beneath you. You're getting a point? I'm not saying it's emotionally that this is beneath you, or you're like, it literally is beneath you. You have ascended. None of this is going to touch you, but let them fight in the background, whatever they're doing. You're just getting to know, because it's the energy, dude. I cannot hide the energy. What else? Who wants to come? The Knight of Pentacles is also out. See, fight energy. Knight is also out. A lot of pentacles. It's about the pentacles. It's about something on the web. Wow. Something like that. So coming back to my point, it's not going to touch you. Alright, you just need to know. It's the energy. I cannot escape the energy. You know what I mean? Say, hey, it is. I just said, excuse me, confirmation about my thought. Hang on. Whoever it is, this person cannot escape this. Or it could be that something might come up that might hurt you as well, collective. It could be, there's a chance. I'm just saying, we'll just get confirmation on that, whether it'll hurt you or not, but it might cause you, or it is about your karmic. This is what the karmic is going through, sleepless nights right now. Or it could be, there's a portion of me that feels like saying that whatever comes out or whatever has come out, when you get to know about it, this might cause you some anguish. Might, but right now you're over and above it, and this is like all beneath you. Is happening on a different timeline altogether, with people who have not elevated, people who are in a different world altogether. You are not here. Yeah, the same cards, the Three of Wands that we saw earlier, Three of Wands, the exactly same, Three of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Hermit card. So this fight is literally, it is again in the energy. This fight that has literally just happened, or is actively happening right now as we speak. And then there is like the Three of Wands. Yeah, again, see the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. What about this? What is this? Someone's waiting for the ships to come in, bro. Some reinforcement to come in. Like what? Are you going to fight a war for the country? Huh? If you're not going to be doing that, Hermit card, yeah, see? Someone introspecting and then what? Waiting for what? Somebody's waiting for something. I'm going to put these cards away right now, because I need the table to be able to solve this. Yeah, I'm going to, okay, there's another card that is like, two more cards. Knight of Cups, I'm not interested. And the Four of Cups. Same energy of like someone feeling that, oh, they regret something, they should not have done it, they lost something because they lost something, and they're thinking about the thing that they lost, the thing or a person or an opportunity or whatever it is. Take it as it resonates, something in the background. Okay, so we'll just shuffle the cards one more time and just get more clarity on the situation. Yeah. Okay, wait a second, just shuffle them. Ouchie. I just see, you can't run from the energy. It is the energy of like regret, anguish, sleeplessness, restlessness, and of betrayal, of like things coming out, fear of things being revealed to the world. So I can confirm that this is not your energy. This is going to be, this karmic's energy, that this person's fearing when the world comes to know about what has just come out, and whatever the truth that has just come out. This person fears that when the world would know, or when you would know, what will, oh no. Is this person fearing you? My collective, is this person fearing you, that what will happen when you come to know of it? Let me see if I'm right or not. I'm right, the Emperor is upright. This person is fearing you. I just asked that, I just told you this, in fact I made a statement, right? Here it is. This person is fearing you. Fearing the Empress. Or this is like, almost like this person, oh my god, you won't believe what the next card is. It's like literally the Ten of Swords. Damn, yeah. So it's like, see, this person cannot show his face to this person. You see this? It's like hands covered. They cannot even show their face to this Empress. What have you done so sinister, so devilish, so demonic, that you cannot even show your face? Why do it in the first place? Yeah, I'll tell you why do it. Because they're like, they were entitled. They were like, we can do anything and get away with anything. That entitlement that comes, in my experience, this is what the karmic things. They were like, I will do the most criminal activity in the whole wide world and I'll get away with it. I'll show you how. It's like that. This is what this person, now the tables have turned, because God, because faith, because karma. Now this person is this in this energy. So this person probably just, kind of like, this person or a group of people, whoever that card represents, alright, were in this, huge entitlement energy, like I said earlier. Like, okay, so now they're like, they loved betraying people, they loved playing those mind games, they loved playing those petty games. Now all those petty games have been played with them, are being played with them. Divine is like, literally just, I'm going to like do exactly the same thing and then some to you. Whatever you intended upon my beloved child, I will do the same to you 10 times over. 10 of Swords, 10 times over, a minimum. And Divine, sometimes what came to my mind was, Divine is like one of those people who like, do the Rapta, won't count. Do 5 and then maybe say 1. Okay, 1, that counts as 1 Rapta. Something like that. Because these people came after you so many times, it's not even funny. They came after you in 3D, in 5D, online, in real life. They tried to destroy your life. Let's be honest here. These people try to destroy your life, not just bend your will that, oh, if you don't listen to me, you don't do what I tell you to do, I will destroy everything that you own, that you take pride in, that you've earned all your life. It's like that, and that arrogance has been just dealt with. Because God. Yeah? Yes, the 8 of Cups. They will have to now, they're going to have to go back to whatever. 8 of Cups. So now imagine a life like, if you were to say like Ace of Cups and 10 of Cups being the highest pinnacle, they had 8 of Cups. Now they have to retract. So they were at 8. They're just 2 cups away, or let's say 3 cups away from being like absolutely fulfilled. But they just came for you for fun. It was like, oh, what was that trilogy movie? Hunger Games. Yeah, it was like Hunger Games for them in real life. Squid Games, that Korean drama, right? Confirmation, I'm telling you. It was like, this was fun for them to come for you, to destroy your life in full public view. This was a fun game for them. And Divine's like, oh, I'm going to like show you what fun is now. You and, okay, I don't want like, again, Ma Kali also told me the other day, you can bring things into existence, so just be careful, with your words. So I don't want to like bring more karma to them and their loved ones, or those perpetuators, but I know divine will do it. I've left it to divine. It's up to divine. Whatever they want to do with it, whatever my gods want to do with you. The Six of Cups. Yeah, the person reminiscing, you know what, I had such a great time. I know why I had such a beautiful life. I know why I went after this person. I'm telling this person literally thinking, why on earth did I even have to go after this person in the first place? The answer is very simple. You have done this all your life, karma. This is what you have done. This had to end. And in my story, God sent me to end it for you. And exactly the same way my chosen brothers, sisters who are sitting here, we are God's tools. We are God's weapons. Remember one of my readings, I think about 2 readings ago, I told you, we are God's weapons. You cannot touch us, but God will use us to destroy the evil inside you. So whatever you may reminisce, this person is literally thinking right now that I had like a great life. I had everything sorted. I had everything in order. I had everything synchronized in my life. What the fuck did I go after this person? Had I known who this person was in spirit, I would not have done this. I'm telling you, this person literally thinks that had they just known who you are and what you are to divine and what are you here for, what is your purpose on this planet is way bigger, and that person should not have come in your way, and he or she would not have come in your way. That's this person is thinking right now, which is they're trying to fool themselves. They already knew this, like I would say about they came to know about this quite a while ago. They tried everything dark, everything sinister. They made plans. They tried to attack you every which way possible. And you kept on doing better and better. They understood. They were told, not just by other people, their practitioners or evil practitioners. No, even God gave them signals that this is not the person that you go after. God told them, gave them multiple warnings. Do not come after my child. I'll come after you. But they didn't pay any heed to it because it's just too arrogant. It's that, who, me? I'm the most powerful person on the face of the planet. I'm going to like, these people are my toys. I'll destroy them at will. I've destroyed many. I've destroyed 100. This is just one other person who's just is alone. What is this person going to do? What can she do? In my case, I'm sure my comments was like, what can she do? We'll just take everything from her. It'll be like taking candy from a baby. I remember this sentence was given to me by the divine that this sinister couple that was scamming couple, that was after me, that one of them said this, it'll be like taking candy from a baby. They use this line. I was given this line like many years ago, and like just suddenly I'm reminded of it. Like, it was so easy. We'll just take everything she has and let's see what happens. It'll be like fun. They've done this to various people. You're not the first one, but yes, you'll be the last one. It's going to end here now, and they will have to go back to zero. I'm telling you. The card says 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups, and things don't look good for them. They will have to go back to zero. Unfortunately, but it's karma, man. We can't help it. We didn't do this. They got, like I said, in fact, there was a time I literally thought, God, you're like giving them so many warnings, like gazillion warnings, like a million warnings. Is it even fair? Is it even fair? God is like very merciful, and it's like I want to give another chance to this person, another chance to this person, another chance, another chance, another chance. But see, all of that, all the spilled emotions, death, star, again the 4 of cups, that regretful energy, and the devil showing right here. It's in my lap, and what is this card? The Page of Cups upright. So now this person probably would want to do something. Page of Cups, not upright, sorry, in reverse. I don't know, but there's a lot of energy here, so I'm going to put this back here. We'll just take off the cards that want to like be out clearly. Yeah, we'll just take it. 34 minutes. Okay. Divine will take 3 more cards. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. All the love, light, and everything divine from the world. You'll be fulfilled, collective. I promise you this. Like, I've from my own experience, I can tell you, God has promised me this. Like every day, God promises me this thing like 10 times over. Like just gentle reminder, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to fill your life with love and light. You'll get everything you want, everything you ever, because I don't ask for much really, quite honestly. And then Divine's like, I'm going to give you everything that I know that you need, you know, you'd want. God knows what I would want. So it's like, I'm going to give you everything. Going to be happier. And so I'm relaying the same message to you. Because again, what messages one second. Kya ho gaya? Again, mandatory guest appearance. This is this is very disruptive. Or kuch? That was my husband. Again. Okay, the sun, but this is almost like, it was almost in reverse. Okay, the sun in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Why is the sun in reverse, Divine? Could you just please clarify? Eight of Wands, quick energy, the sun in reverse. Okay, they're trying to like make a quick move, very quick move that is not visible to the world. Some smart ass move they think that I'm going to do something that nobody would come to know. Something like that. Something, you know, some plan, some devious plan, of course. Let's just see what that devious plan is and we'll just follow it right now. That is fun. Divine, oh my gosh, okay, let me just, everything is upside down. Okay, the chore is here showing it. They want to like steal something. Okay, please, if they think, oh, something's going to come in, I'm going to just, oh, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person is probably he, she, they, this entire group, blah, blah. Okay, this idiots and those buffoons and morons, everybody included in this. When I say this person, they are actually thinking of just, they're planning, you know, hatching a plan right now. Sitting with a car, you know, that Game of Thrones table, you will do this, you will do that, you do something so sudden, so like that, and we'll just take something. Since it's a Queen of Cups card, this seems like an emotional offer. So it could be a marriage proposal, it could be a friendship proposal, it could be like a business plan, a project that you hold very close to your heart, like something, you know, something that invokes emotion in you, something like that. This thieving energy, where that thief, hey, come out. Yeah, thief. This thief is thinking, you know, when that happens, I'm watching, and when that happens, I'm going to steal it. This is what this person thinks is going to do. Somehow they're going to they think I'm going to sabotage when where's the cups? When this situation happens, I'm going to sabotage it. It just, I'm so like fucking tired of this bakwas, you know, really. I want new cards. Okay, and the King of Swords. Oh wow, so King of Swords, the truth, everything. Yeah, this is like, its truth is out, is what I mean to say, guys. You know it by now. I'm saying this truth is out. Truth is stable. This person is, it's out there. They can't fool anyone anymore. I think they got away with fooling people earlier. Like, you know, why you're probably just creating a false narrative, being very convincing about it, having a backup team to back up that lie, and then another backup team to back up that backing team. Getting a point? Like, they had a very elaborate plan. Imagine the resources, the time, the money they spent on this, taking that one person, and this person's just shining bright, and they're the ones who are going down, or like God knows how many, 200 people going down or more. I don't know, but there's a very, 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 very big group going down, or has already gone down. The truth is out. Oh my gosh, okay. Truth is out already. Let's just see what the cards are. The Temperance, yes. Yeah, the Hermit card keeps coming out. This is the third time the Hermit card, the introspection card has come. So I do feel this is like Divine putting them in a corner. Divine putting them in a corner and telling them, introspect, see what you've done. Sit in a corner. Face the wall. Think what you've done. Something like that kind of energy, like a dad energy, you know, or a principal energy. You know what I mean? Like the, you know, father figure, an authority figure, putting them in a corner is like, just, you know what, just sit over there or stand over there, whichever, you know, just be on that corner and think of what you've done. It's like literally that energy. Third time this card has popped out, bro. And I think must have just shuffled what, like 4 times, 5 times, third time this card has come. So this is about introspection, looking inwards. It has to be that they've been put in a position where they're asked, or they're asking themselves right now, that why did I even do this? When did it get so bad? When did this become a bloodthirsty mission? When did they lose it, right? I think they were always like this. My answer to them, if they're wondering that, let me answer that question to you. You were always like this. It's just that it's much easier to take other people down. Let's say when it comes to me and my karmics, it was just very easier for my karmics to take people who were before me. They take them down. They were like much easier targets. It's just with me that the karmics' strength was tested, really, and they figured that there are nobody in front of me. You know what I mean? I have divine protection. I do the right things. The universe backs me. My 33 crore Devi Devtas back me. All my angels back me. All my ancestors back me. In fact, let me tell you, this person's ancestors also, my karmics I mean, their ancestors also back me. This was a download given to me ages ago. Right? Divine told me, you know what? Not only your ancestors are proud of you, this person's ancestors are proud of you, and they are ashamed of their own child. Ashamed of their own child. Ashamed. Alright? So imagine, it's like, so karmics, if you're thinking, oh my god, why did I ever do this? I just answered your question. It was just much easier to take other people down before. But when you came against a chosen one, you came against a child of God that was planted by God in your way, you were taken down. It was just very difficult for you, so you went all out. You did an unthinkable. You did the unthinkable. The most immoral, the most criminal activities that a person could do, you did those. To take someone down, to take down their life, to take their life away from them, so that you could just make them do something that you want them to do, but they are not willing to do. Answered your question. You can just record this, download this video, and just watch it as many times as you want. If you ever feel that, that your clarity is not coming to you, what did I ever do? Here it is. I just answered that. This is why you did it. What else? You've got the Page of Cups. I'm not interested in this page. I don't know why he keeps coming up. Why this Page of Cups? Hello, excuse me. Not interested in the reading. Go away. Okay, and 3 of Wands. Again, 3 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Again, 5 of Swords. The Temperance energy. Balance. The universe is bringing everything to balance. This shebang has gone out way too long. I'm telling you, even by Divine's plan, this was not supposed to go this long. But then Divine realized this person's just getting, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse by this person. It's just stooping lower and lower every second. And I think Divine just modified the plan slightly. He was like, oh my god, I'm going to take a lot of people down with this. I did not plan to take down so many people, but quite as well. So it just got delayed. Divine wanted to see, even now I'm telling you, Divine is watching that who are the people who are with the chosen child. What are they doing with my chosen child right now? How are they dealing? What are they saying? How are they treating them? Divine's watching everybody. Watching each and every one. How are they treating his children? What are they doing right now? Are they still trying to put dirt on the child's name? If they're still trying to do that, they'll be, it's that time has come and gone. It's the end game. This is over. Even the end game is over. Series has been wrapped up now. There is no way you will survive it any longer. None of it is going to play out. None of it. And this is the time when the chosen one shines. They live their destiny. Alright, so I want to say on that note, I want to finish this because I want to take out some of my cards and see on 44 on the clock. I love you too, Divine. And the Sun card at the bottom. I just told you this. This is the time for the Divine's child to shine, to live out their destiny. Alright, so we're going to keep the tarot cards back. Alright, let's do some of my cards. Just 1 second. Here you go. Alright, let's take out some of these. The cards. So we'll not even look today. let's just do it this way. We'll not look. We'll just take out few from wherever. Let's just take out. Okay, let's just take these out. Certain. Okay, that's it. There are too many already. This is it. Okay, the first card is certain. So it is certain. What is certain? The plan is in place. It is certain. It's going to happen. What is destiny? Destiny is going to play out here. Or what else? Aura. Your aura could be golden in color. You could be shining. You could be emitting, love and light from your aura right now. And strength. Not just about love, light, and all things sweet. It's about strength. It's about owning up to that power, owning up to that responsibility, divine responsibility that has been given to you. Alright, so your aura. Something about your aura is beautiful. Warning. Okay, warning. What is the warning here? Warning about a friend. Okay. Collective, if you are like, Divine's warning about someone that you trust. Alright. Branch. Okay, branch what? Branch of. Branch out, branch in your branch. It could be your office branch, a friend in your office branch, or let's see what else Divine wants. Origin. Okay, origin of what? Okay, but it's very clear. Just be wary of someone who's around you. Someone you consider as a friend. Okay, note that, friend. Okay, then pleased. Okay, who's pleased? Divine's pleased. Is it? Donate. Okay, Divine's. Oh yes. This is a reminder for me. I have to do something, and Divine just reminded me. Donate. You see this? Donate. Donate. Make your donations. Whatever you have to donate. Donate your time to pray about your country. Pray for your country. You want to actually go donate to animals, to to older people, or to other people who need your assistance, who would need your assistance to live a better life. Do that, huh? You are free and liberated. I think it is right under aura. Right with aura. You're free and liberated. This is what your aura is exuding right now. Freedom. That you're liberated. You're not bound by anything. In fact, a lot of people, you might be triggering a lot of people because they are bound by a lot of other people. Right? They are bound by those attachments. You are like completely detached from everybody. You're not bound by anything. You're your own person. People are in fact orbiting you. You are the sun right now. Remember the card. You are the sun and people are orbiting you. Literally. That is your aura. You are free and liberated. And other people are the ones that are bound to you right now. Somehow. Illusion. Warning, illusion. Okay, so illusion is right under warning. Okay. Alright, so warning is also in red. I mean, the redder. Okay. So illusion. So it could be an illusion about this friend, that so-called friend, person that you consider friend, could be like creating an illusion of like, oh, see, and what is the illusion? A fake friend. They are a fake friend. They don't mean you. Love and light, collective. Be very careful. Be very, 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 very careful. Be yourself. I'm not asking you to be fearful. You cannot fail right now. It is destined. You cannot fail. Alright, but you need to be like very careful with sharing certain stuff. Maybe it's a good note, right? Someone who's trying to create illusions around you, and a friend who's a fake friend. Imagine a friend and a fake friend. What are the odds of them coming together? Friend and a fake friend together. So this person is not your friend, collective. Not your friend. Okay? Be careful. I'm not, again, at the cost of repeating myself, I'm not asking you to be fearful or anything. Nobody can touch you. Branch, millions. And this is right under branch. That's how I'm reading it right now. Millions. You're going to make millions, and you probably would open, let's say, a business that would have many branches and many offices. You would have a headquarter, and like there'll be like several people working with you. Something that you love, you will make millions of it. Millions of it. Yeah, collective. Oh, that's beautiful. Atheist. Oh, atheist. There's an atheist, a non-believer in the background. I mean, there's nothing wrong with someone being an atheist as long as their karma is right, as long as they believe in karma and they believe that there are consequences to every action. It's perfectly okay if they don't want to believe in God. That's perfectly okay. It's their own journey. Nothing wrong with someone being an atheist, so long as you don't believe in the demon and the Satan. It's perfectly fine. Recite, pleased. Oh, see? Okay, so recite is right under pleased. Do you remember I just said it to you like in the earlier read, the divine loves it when you sing it, sing the praise, sing the hymns, whatever. Divine loves it. So if you recite, they'll be pleased. So just recite those, whatever prayers you do, try to sing. See, it's literally the same message. They're trying to, it's so sweet. Just sing it to them. They love it. Like I said, they literally sit with you. When they love it so much, and I've got this message myself now. They love how I sing, and they like literally sit with you when you sing to them. Like from heart, they love it. Alright, so do that. Recite something to your gods, whoever you believe in. Maybe tonight or whenever you have the time, do that. Right? Take out some time to spend with divine and just recite. Do, a hymn, a small poem, any prayer, anything that you like. Yeah, willingness. Willingness is next. Willingness. Willingness to what? 1 second. Hang on, collective. Willingness and then special powers or superpowers. Wow. Okay, you know what? This is right under, okay, I'm not going to pick up all the cards now and then I have to like just resettle them here. So I'm going to trust me with how it's coming. The special powers or superpowers are right under free and liberated and aura. Aura, free and liberated, and special powers or superpowers is right connected. So you have been given, just because you have been able to detach yourself from the situation, you have been able to elevate yourself from the situation, you've been able to learn from the situation, take the lessons and like ascend in your situation. This is what your reward is. Special superpowers is what your reward is. And let me reaffirm this to you, that I have gotten this confirmation several times over, that these powers, it's not just the spiritual powers, this will be accompanied with material wealth. So 3D wealth as well. It's not going to be like you're going to be like a sadhu sant in the 3D and like a very rich person in 5D. No, this is going to go in tandem. Your 5D wealth is going to match your 3D wealth. Take my word for it. Formal, something formal. Warning, illusion, formal. Okay, I don't understand this. Divine, could you just throw a little more light on this? Moral compass. This is right under your fake friend and whatever. Moral compass. What, a broken moral compass? What a surprise. Eclipse. Oh, eclipse is right under million. So this is what somebody is trying to do. This seems like this fake friend's intent to block those eclipse, to eclipse those millions from your life. This is the intent. Remember the chore energy, that thieving energy that is coming, and it was like eyeing that moment when that arrives in your, let's say, metaphorical inbox. Let's say when that divine gift comes into your metaphorical inbox, this person is sitting in and watching you constantly without a break to see when that lands so that they can thieve it. Alright, eclipse it, sabotage it from your life. This is what, you don't have to be worried. I'm just telling you what the intent of that idiot is, that moron is that's all, as I'm saying. You don't have to be worried. It says your city. So this is right under origin. Atheist, your city. Something that originated in your city. What originated in? Okay, something, are you going to like come up with something? It could be related to your whatever business plan, whatever you come up with, idea that you come up with. Rather, let me just put it that way. Alright, for the lack of a better thought right now, I do not know what is going to be your calling, collective. Alright, so it's going to be different for different people. Something that it is connected to your city, your origin. Where are you from? Your city. Alright, so let's say for instance, I'm from Delhi. I'm from New Delhi. So this is where I was born. This is where, let's say, my story originates. Alright, something like that. Something related to your city where you were born. Okay, relief from. Okay, so if you're going to do those prayers, you're going to recite those prayers, you'll get relief from all this karmic bullshit. Of course, like, you just connect with God and God will just literally elevate you. Don't worry about it. Distinct, something different, something unique, something. Oh, teacher or a coach. You're going to be like are you going to be like a coach? Are you going to be like a life coach? Are you going to be like a, okay, this literally just wanted to like, fly away. It could be about something that you could be teaching, you could be propagating, you could be, take it as it resonates, something which is related to teaching, with sharing with other people, to sharing your knowledge, something like that. Take it as it resonates, something that that is related to your life purpose or one of your life purposes. It may not be just one. Maybe you have a lot of duties that divine is already lined up in your in your destiny, that after this you're going to do this, after this I have you doing this, after that, okay, I will move you to this city and then we'll do that, something like this, something very, very elaborate for you, this is like a very, very special plan. And I do feel inclined to say that this is just one of the things that he's just saying. The teacher coach thing could be one of the things, and there's that business plan, something which is very distinct, something in your city, that origin in your city thing, that could be another thing that divine has already planned for you, something on those lines. A lot of things are already planned by divine, but divine doesn't want to come out in the open about it right now. It just seems like I don't want to talk about it right now, kind of feel here. Okay, 1 second. Shall we just take out a few more? 56 minutes. Let me just take out like 2-3 more cards. Just 2-3 more cards. Okay. Older. Exposed sickness. Are bhai. Something has come out. That thing that has come out. So it's just probably exposing someone's sickness. It could be a physical sickness. It could be a mental sickness. I just feel it could be both. Or could literally, something has been exposed. I think divine wanted, okay, I don't know why we went ahead and just pulled out 2-3 cards. Even though we were done with the message, but I think this wanted to come out then. Something, that truth that we explored earlier, something has come to light. I think someone's sickness has come to light. Could be someone has been diagnosed with something and it's been brought to light now. I do not know. It could be something like that. Literally says sickness exposed and something older. I do not know what that is. I do not know. We can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, but we do not have the time. You don't have the time, alright? So we will put our focus back on our earthly duties now, right, collective? Remember to just sing to the divine. I think they're literally asking you to sing a little bit for them. Yeah, if you don't sing, do that. Just do it once. If you don't, I know, like when my husband prays, he can't sing. He just says he just can't. Once I was like asking him, why can't you just sing this with he recites the Hanuman Chalisa, why can't you just sing it? It's like it's beautiful to sing. It's quite, honestly, it's quite like rhythmic and you can do it very quickly. He said, I just can't sing. I have to read it like a normal person. I can't sing. So I see what you mean. Could be literally, coming from there, but just try to sing it perhaps. I think divine wants you to just give it a try. Maybe just humor them. Alright, so collective, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. So 58 minutes. So yeah, this is under an hour, yeah. So great, wonderful. So I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you for staying with me for this long. And I hope you're having a wonderful time, smashing all records, doing really well, glowing outside, yeah? Inside and outside, right? Go have a wonderful time until I meet you next time. Bye.